Hi, Mark Romero here. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in today with another musical note to inspire you on your journey through life so that you can live more empowered and show up more completely and fully, and of course, make your dreams come true. We get caught up in things. Let's face it, we're in the new year, man. Life's happening. We're already getting stuck on some stuff. We're already dealing with some of those twists and turns of our very own human experience. And from time to time, we really got to take a look at, what do I need to let go of? Sometimes I think we're kind of like vacuums. We like to hang on to stuff, man, pick stuff up and hang on to things that really kind of tend to weigh us down and prevent us from moving forward in our lives at the level of which we're capable of. And I think with this new year and this new decade, it's more important than ever to make sure that we free ourselves to soar, that we free ourselves to reach new heights in our own journey, in our own unfolding. So today what I want to do is I wanted to kind of ask you the question, what do you need to let go of? What are you hanging on to that's heavy, that's preventing you from soaring and reaching new heights? Now, commonly when I ask this question, people always kind of go, I don't know how to do it. Oh my gosh, if you had grown up in my family, you would have thought this thing and all that stuff. But man, at some point, you don't need to know how. You just got to be willing to set the intention to let it go. So what I want to invite you to do is I want you to just take some nice deep breaths and to breathe. And to get connected to what's feeling heavy for you. Maybe you got an argument with somebody. Maybe you got a grudge with somebody. Maybe, somebody upset you at work or at the office, or maybe you're just dealing with this reoccurring pattern in your house or whatever it might be. Maybe just set the intention to let go of the heaviness of it, the burden of it, and to kind of tune into this powerful gift, this powerful tool that we all have. It's called our imagination. And to feel into that heaviness, that density, and imagine just letting it go. It's like we all go through life with these backpacks on. We're climbing up the mountain of life. Man, and we got stuff back there. We got a weight set, we have a small motor vehicle, a mini refrigerator, all this different burdens and stuff that have happened from our past experience. And we wonder why it's so hard to move through our own human experience. Well, what if you could just reach back there and set down that weight set? What if you could just reach back there and take out that small motor vehicle, that burden, that thing that's been dragging you down and keeping you so heavy in life? It all starts with an intention, saying, you know what, I'm putting this down. I don't need to carry this anymore. And to move forward in your experience. So, what's the number one thing that's dragging you down this week? And are you willing to let it go? And really step into another level of your journey in life. So what I invite you to do is just take some nice deep breaths. And just tap into that space. That power of your imagination. And just imagine breathing it out and letting it go. life doesn't have to be that hard. We're not meant to suffer and to be burdened. So I really want to challenge you to look at this week, look at this past week of what showed up for you, what's burdening you. Step into your power, set the intention to let it go, and just reach back there and set it down. You might not need to know how. You might not know how. You don't need to know how. The most important thing is to put your order into the universe. It's to set the intention and start taking that weight set out of your backpack. And what you're going to find is that your journey is going to be that much more enlightened by letting go of the stuff that's no longer serving you. On the other side of that is remembering who you really are, because who you are is a magnificent expression of life and endless possibilities. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. I hope you come back and listen and breathe and perhaps maybe share what it is that you're committed to letting go of. There's something powerful about putting it words and writing it down, so I really want to encourage you to do that. And if you like this piece, it's called The Journey. It's off out of the Vibrational Success series. And I just updated my free gift download on my website at markromeromusic.com. You actually get this track along with a stress-reducing meditation piece and a little special report on how you can rise above negative influences in your environment and open up to higher levels of health and vitality and get connected to who you really are. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. Of course, I hope you have a very happy and harmonious day.